Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today, thank you so much. So if you are watching this, that means you have this kit. So this is the Festive Treasures card kit. So let's take it out of its bag. And there is lots and lots and lots in this kit. So I hope you guys are going to have loads of fun with it. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's run through it quickly of what we've got in. So you will have received a card. So on the back of the card, as a thank you, you have a code for 10% off your next order. This will end on the 1st of February next year. So plenty of time in which to do it, but one lucky person will win a free card kit. So if you are very lucky enough to win the card kit, congratulations. All you have to do is just email me and send me a picture of your card. But yeah, I just thought it was something nice just for the final, release of the year. And for those who've supported me and bought the card kit as well, it's just giving a little something back. So, in here we have all of our papers. Now there's lots and lots and lots of papers. We have our card bases in here, so we have 8 card bases, but we are going to use them throughout. So we do have 2 different sets of pattern paper. So we've got our traditional sort of papers. Let me just move those over there. So very Christmassy papers. Okay, so I'm going to try and have them just up at the top. So here they all are. Absolutely gorgeous. My favourite has to be the gingerbread men. I just love them. How cute. They're just fab, aren't they? So this is all of our beautiful papers that we're getting within the kit. So I should have done my nails Christmassy, I've just realised. Okay, so that is those ones. So we are getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting 10 of those ones. Now these ones are cardstock and we are getting one of everything, but they are double-sided. So these are single-sided, these are double-sided. So you get to use either side, which is really, really nice. I love that one with the little doggies on, so cute. But I wanted it to be where you could make Christmas cards and non-Christmas cards if you wished to do so. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful papers. So in this set we're getting 8 different papers or cards. Oh, I love, and that I love the little flower on that one. And then we end with the swans. So that is the patterned paper that we are getting. We're also getting lots of different papers. So we have this cardstock, which is just it's an A6 sheet of gold and silver mirrored card. We also have lots and lots of A5 cards. So we have got our white Copic friendly cardstock. We've got this is a fun card. So it's either green, it's pearlized card, but it's green, or it's red, and we're getting 2 sheets of that because I thought it'd be nice to have both sheets in. So that, like 2 sheets in, so that you, if you wanted to use one of each side, you could. You'll also have a green, and that's a linen texture. Just move those a bit further, we're running out of space. We then have, if that'll stay, this gorgeous gold specialty cardstock. So it's I got it from a tonic. I just fell in love with it and thought that would be beautiful for you guys. Okay, we've then got this silver grey pearlized paper, and there should be about 4 sheets in there, so just smaller than an A5 and then A5. So we've got quite a few in there, so because I thought this colour went really, really nicely with the pinks and the blues. So we've got them, and then we have a range of some. Now this is paper, so these ones are cardstock, this one is a paper. So then we have some foiled paper as well. And then last but not least, we do have a couple of squares of some cream pearlized paper as well, which is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So that is all of our paper for this kit. Next up, we do have a full sheet of stickers. Again, love these. So the gold and red and white, and I just thought they'd be either really nice to put on your envelopes, or they'll be nice to put on your cards as sentiments. Just, yeah, really, really pretty. We then have I think, oh yes we do, right, where have I put that other bit? So in here we then have our sheet. So you should get one A4 sheet of sentiments. So there it is, actually it goes that way, although I don't suppose it matters. And then we're getting an A5 sheet of sentiments as well. So those are the sentiments for the kit. We have a little bag, and in this little bag we have some lace. So we've got some gorgeous white lace, which is just absolutely beautiful, and then we've got this absolutely stunning pink lace. Again, I just thought it went really nicely with the pink set, and the white, it just reminds me of snow, and just absolutely gorgeous. So we do have those two bundles of lace. And then onto our embellishment box. So let's open that up, and it is jam-packed full. So we have our little festive critters. So you've got Sammy Fox, you've got Carter Raccoon, Rachel Rabbit, we've got Dottie Deer, and Katie Squirrel. So those are all the critters. So you've got one of each in there. They are varying in sizes compared to what I have. We then have a little bag of stickers. Let me just open the stickers up. So you are getting, and they're dead cute. So we're getting a little Father Christmas tree, and then just a normal Christmas tree. And then we're getting all of these ones, which are just absolutely fab, and they're all, we've got pictures, they're all Christmas. We've got the blue ones, which go really, really nice. I just thought those brown ones were absolutely gorgeous with the other papers. Now that you can use these in different ways, you can either put them on the front of your cards, inside your card, on the back, on the envelope, or just keep them to decorate the envelope when you send them out. So we do have those stickers. We then have our roll of peel off. This is green holographic, so I am just going to open that up, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually thread this in. So let's get that out. Okay, I'll get rid of that. So if you just put your nail in the edge, you can see where there is a gap, and you just pull that open like so. So it just come apart in two ways, and then if you go along the edge, you will see a different color of the peel off, and then if you just grab it and just unstick it, all we're going to do is we're just going to pop that bit in there, and there's a little like valley where that can go. So we're just going to pop, make sure we've got it in properly, just going to pop that bit down this valley, and then you're just going to lay this on top. Okay, if we can get you on. Oh, there we go. So that is now our tape all loaded up and ready to go. We also get a washi. Now there is 8 different types of washi, so yours might be the same as mine and it may not be, but we do have our washi. I just like adding the washi, and I just think it's quite nice. So the one that I've got, when I get it open, is this banner washi. Oh, I always do that. So that is the washi tape that I have. Okay. Then we have our bag of flowers. Now you've got 2 sets of flowers. So we've got some red and white flowers and some clear vellum flowers. And then we have some pink flowers. So I again thought the 2 sets would be really, really nice. We also have our stamp set. So let's get the stamp set. Now you will notice that the corner it's something cut out just on the corner. It did have a sentiment, but it was spelt wrong and I wasn't very happy. But it was too cute not to put in. I mean, how beautiful is that little image? He's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love him. And then we've got the Christmas tree and the snowman. So that is our stamp set. We then have this piece of ribbon, and it's very sparkly and it will leave glitter everywhere, I'm afraid, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It is, yeah, I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. Next up we have our ribbons and twine and things. So we've got a metre of everything. So we've got a metre of red ribbon, we've got a metre of the gold ribbon, pink ribbon, we've got this gorgeous pearl white sequin trim, and then you're getting a few meters of the pink and white candy striped twine on a little tag. So that is your sets of ribbon. And then the very last thing that we're getting in this kit, let's open this up. So we'll get this, these are our embellishments. Okay, so we are getting some peel offs and Merry Christmas. I just thought that would be quite nice to add in. And then we've got a couple of wooden Christmas trees. We've got this gorgeous wooden holly and berries, this wooden snowflake that is actually glittered, and then you've got a little wreath. Now it'll either be green or red, so mine's red. These were a last minute addition. I just fell in love with them when I saw them, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to add these in. And they're just little chipboard pieces, but they are stickers, so we have those. And then we have a bag of small embellishments. So there's lots of really, I'm going to actually pop it into this tub. So I would advise getting like a little tub or something for these when using them. But we have some drusies in this beautiful dark pinky red colour. Just absolutely stunning. I think will work with both cards. We've also got this gorgeous gold key. We've got pink and purple pearls. We also have some gold brads, and then the last thing in here we've got some gold ball pins. So that is our little embellishment pots. I'm going to put these in here as well. So that's what we're getting within the kit. So, oh, and not forgetting our card bases. So there is 8 card bases within this kit. So what are we going to do? We're going to make these cards. So this might end up being a 2-parter, just because we're going to be doing 8, and yeah, I don't want to rush these. I've been looking forward to doing this kit for ages, so yeah. But although we could end up doing it in one, so let's see how we get on. Okay, so let's just move a few things, and what I'm going to do is all of the embellishments I'm actually going to pop into this little tub. So that's including all the flowers, excuse me, so that we have the flowers ready as well. So we can just sort of, all the embellishments then are not just going to fall everywhere all over the floor, and we have them all together. So let's do the same with the stickers and the washi. Okay, oh, and these as well. These are so cute. Like I said, they are all range in different sizes, so you could end up with small, big, or medium. So here they all are, and they're so cute. They're just gorgeous. So you get one of each character, and then you're getting one of each of the groups together as well. So that is that. So let us start And let's make our first card. So I'm actually going to go straight in with my usual style. So I did make you some card bases to go in this. So these are A6, UK A6. So the 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. And I think that we should definitely make a traditional, not, well, yeah, let's make a proper Christmas card. Don't know whether I want to use this paper on a smaller card or whether I want to use it on one of the bigger cards. Oh, decisions. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it? Right, I'm going to use it on this card just because it's my favourite one in the whole pack and I really want to use it. So let's cut this down. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 inches by 5 3/4 inches. Okay, let me just move that up there because we can definitely use that again. And then I want a nice strip to go across. So I'm going to use some of this gold mirrored cardstock. I'm just going to cut a 1.5 inch border. And then I'm going to cut that at, make sure that's at 4, and it already is at 4. Which is perfect. I actually buy these just as they are, this size. I just think they're perfect. So I'm going to stick that on there. So I'm just going to grab my, I'm just dropping everything. I'm just going to grab my glue. I'm going to stick this over it. Okay. And we're just going to stick that along that edge there. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. Now I am going to come in and I'm going to put on my tape. So I'm not very good with the applicator, I'm not going to lie, but this might work. I have got used to it. So if you did buy my kit in September, you will have seen that I was useless with the applicator. And actually, look, I can do this one. Yay. So yeah, practice makes perfect. I'm used to using these without the what do you call it, the applicator, the holder. So yeah, but I know, I didn't even know you could actually get them, but I did see a few people struggle with the tape from my first kit. So I was like, right, I wonder if there's anything that can make it easier. So I'm hoping it's made it easier for you guys. So now that I've got that on, we're just going to stick that down like so. Okay. And then like that. Oh, gorgeous. I feel like I want one of my little characters. Oh my goodness, so cute. They're just too cute. Oh, what about Claire? Let's put her there. No. Right, okay. So now that I've done that, let's see. What else are we going to put on? I feel like I might want another little bit of paper. Just like a tiny, tiny strip. I like that one. So I'm going to do a really, really small strip. So I'm going to do like 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And then do that at 4. Okay. Yeah, just to break down that gold. So I'm really liking that. Oh, let's stick that down. Oh, how lovely is that? And then I'm just going to go through my box and have a look. Now, I just want to have a, oh, do you know what? I think we'll have one of those Merry Christmases and I'm going to have a Christmas tree. So let's grab some tweezers for this. So I would definitely advise tweezers for your peel off writing. Okay, and then we're just going to line that as best as we can. I'm not the world's best at this, but oh, there we go. Oh, I like that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, not the world's best at making these straight, but I love how they look. And I just thought, if you didn't want to do just black sentiments, oh, gorgeous. And then I'm just going to have the Christmas tree just, actually I'm going to have it off to the side where we originally had it. So your normal glue should just stick these because they are nice and light. And then we're going to stick that there like so. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Where's the little bit of that? Oh, don't know. And then we've got one of these gorgeous little gingerbread stickers. So I'm going to grab him. And I'm just going to pop him here. Because it seems to go perfectly. So, just like that. Oh, how lovely is that? And then on the back, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. So, oh, there's a little gingerbread. Let's stick with the gingerbreads. Is it just, oh, they're gorgeous, these. I want to see if there's a gingerbread one. I think that's the only one. Right, okay. So then I'm going to just grab that little sticker. And we're just going to stick that on the back as a little, oh, how cute is that? So there we have it. There is our first card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy up in between, and then just to keep this video shorter. But yeah, there is card number 1. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so right, what we've done, we're going to do the 5x7 now. So I've taken a sheet of the foiled paper, the silver foiled paper, cut that down to a 4 by 3/4, 4 3/4, sorry, by oh, I'm not getting this right at all. Let's try this again. So this piece, which is the foil, this is actually 4.5 by 6.5 inches, followed by the grey pearlized paper. That is 4 4.25 by 6.25, and then I just picked up this patterned paper and I've cut this down to 6 by 4, which gives me a nice border. I've then taken a piece of our gorgeous trim, absolutely beautiful, and that's just going to sit across there like that. Now what I'm going to do is take our stamp set, wherever I've put it. What did I do with my stamp set, guys? There it is. And I've got the cream pearlized paper, and what I thought we could do is stamp a few of these out. So I'm just going to grab a block. Okay. And then I am going to use my VersaFine Clair because we're just going to do a little bit of watercolouring on here. So making sure there's plenty of ink on there. Okay, and then we're just going to put that there. And pushing it down nicely. Oh, how cute is that? That is so, so cute. Okay, let me just clean my stamp off like so. Okay. Right, and then I'm just going to very simply, it's going to be quite a simple colour in, but I'm going to grab my just really cheap watercolour pen. So you can use anything you have in your stash. These are just cheap ones from B&M. They're the watercolour ones, so just really, really cheap. Actually, let's do a nice bright pink one. just trying to get a few colours out. So I'm going to do a pink scarf on him. We need a yellow for some of the stars. Right, I'm going to use these just as pens. But because I know the water base, that's why we're sort of going in with them. So we're just going to colour them in like so. And just, I'm not doing anything fancy with this, so there's no blending involved. Because yeah, I quite like to have just flat colouring in sometimes. I just think it looks lovely. Oh, how cute. So we're just going to colour this in. So let's call him Rudolph because he's too cute. Too cute. And then I'm going to go all the way around. It sounds like it's raining, but I know it isn't. It's actually early morning. I'm up early for a change. But yeah, got a nice busy day. I thought, why not get in some lovely crafting? So yeah, have to let me know in the comment section what you guys are up to today. Do you plan on crafting today? So do you actually plan, you know, on creating some of the cards? I've got into his eyes. That was silly, wasn't it? Very silly. I haven't got the steadiest of hands, but I do love colouring in. Right, okay, so there's that. I am actually going to need a red, I think, as well for his hat. Also, should we just have a pink one? Why not? It doesn't have to be full-on Christmas colours, so let's do pink. Okay, and then again, let's do his hat. Oh, that's so cute. Right, I'm just going in with a lighter brown, just for his hands and his paws, like that. Okay, and then for his antlers, let's do a lighter brown. Oh, that is so cute. So cute. Yeah, love that. And then there is just a couple of stars and things that are around, so I am going to come in with the yellow and just colour those in. Yeah, why not? Right, I do need, let's have a look. I'm going to go with this nice light one, just to sort of, only because I've gone over the lines there, otherwise I would have kept it that colour, but yeah, I think when you go over the lines. And then let's go with a nice blue for his eyes. Oh, should we do baby blue eyes? Why not? So I'm just going to do baby blue eyes. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So there he is, he's all coloured in. He's just so cute. Right, okay, so let's do these. Oh, come on, in you go. Oh, do you know what? We can put them back later, can't we? Let's just get it off the desk. Okay, so, because the chances are I might use them again. Right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this. I have got a smudge there. So I'm assuming I've got a smudge on my hand. I'm going to cut it down to a little panel. Like so. So this measures 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. Oh, I think that's gonna look lovely. And do you know what? I'm gonna bring in some more of the silver. So we're gonna do it 4 by 3 and have a little border on him. Yes. Oh, that's gonna look so cute. Okay, so let's move these over and then let's start putting our card together. Okay, so let's start by sticking all of our layers down. Okay, so just going to go all the way around there, and then make sure we've got an even border. Now a lot of this isn't going to be seen, so you're not going to be able to see where the glue is on it, which is awesome, because I don't know if you can see, you can see where the glue is. So if you are using this as a main sheet, I highly recommend using double-sided tape, because then you won't see glue lines. But if you're just using it as a mat like I am, then glue is fine. So then we're going to stick this piece down. Okay. How gorgeous is that? And then I'm going to stick this down, and all I'm going to do is just put some glue on my piece. It does dry clear, my glue, so if you are doing this, make sure you get a piece that dries clear. And then we're going to just stick this down onto our layer. Okay, and then stick this down onto our base like so, and then that's just going to sit there like that. Oh, it's still wet, so you do need to give time for your ink to dry, but yeah. Isn't that lovely? Now you can add a sentiment if you want. We do have the sentiments there, but personally I don't think I want to add one. I want to leave the card as is, because I just think it is super cute. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to turn over, and we've got a little reindeer. I'm going to stick a little reindeer sticker on the back like so. And then we have it. That is card number 2. How gorgeous is that? It's so cute. Okay, so let me get tidied up and let me get set up for card number 3. Okay, so now we're on to card number 3. So we're going to be doing the 6x6 card, and this is the bits that I've got out for it. So I'm going to use the red half of our green and red. I'm going to use this beautiful paper that's got little homes on. It's got a little car with a tree on the top, some snow angels. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to use that. We're also going to, we've got 3 of our red flowers out, and then I'm going to use Dotty Deer, only because Dotty Deer in mine is quite big. So I think I really want to use her. So what we're going to do is we're going to start cutting these down. Now I would like to have a white border. So the card bases, they're not quite 6x6, so they are 5 3/4. So I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 by 5.5. So that's our first piece. And then I'm going to grab this, and I'm actually going to cut a 3-inch strip, and then we're going to cut that down to 5.5. And this is just going to sit just across the middle, just like that, because I really want that to show. Okay, so the other thing that I think I'd like to add on, my washi. So whichever washi you have, then you can add that on. I think most of them, well, all of them should go quite nicely. So I'm just going to glue that on. And the reason why I haven't glued onto my card base yet is because I'm trying not to do me. Every time I start a new washi tape, for some reason, I always, and I don't know why, but I always rip it. Yeah, just can't seem to do it. Right, okay. So I'm just going to put my washi there, and as you can see, I am leaving some of the edge, and we're just going to tuck it behind. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because washi is very low tack tape, so they will end up lifting off. So whenever you're making cards, wherever you can, if you can put them around the back, then I highly recommend you do so. So now that we've done that, I'm now going to glue this down onto my card base, so let's get that cut down. I mean, stuck down, not cut down. Okay. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? And then we have our flowers. So the first thing I want to do with my flowers is I actually want to come in and make them more 3D. So be very careful when doing this because you don't want to break your flowers. They are very delicate, but it is worth taking the time out to give them some dimension. And all I'm doing is I'm just scraping the back with my nail and pushing them upwards, like I said, just to give them that 3D look, because it makes all the difference. The reason why these are not 3D when you get them is because they travel better if I just send them flat. So yeah, that is why they are sent to you flat. But yeah, you can easily fluff them up, and they're easy for storage as well. So and the reason why I know the better is because I tried both ways, and for storage, yeah, I was finding that the flowers were just getting ruined, which was such a shame. So I had to end up getting rid of quite a few of them, and I wouldn't have been happy sending them out to you guys. So that's why I made the decision to keep them flat and then let you guys puff them up if you want to. You don't have to do this bit. This is an optional step. So yeah, don't feel like you have to make them 3D, because you really don't. It's just personal preference. So if you don't want to do this bit, then please don't feel like you have to. Okay, so we've got them. So I'm going to stick these, actually no, let's stick Dotty down. So we're going to stick Dotty D down first. Okay, there we go. Oh, she looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm just going to put, and when I do my stickers, not my stickers, sorry, my flowers, I only ever put a little bit in the center. You do have to hold it for a few seconds, especially if you are making them like dimensional, because they will pop. They'll pop up if you're only putting a little amount down. If you're using like a glue dot or something, it wouldn't be as bad. Right, let's, oh, how gorgeous is that? So we have that, and then I am actually going to bring in our sentiments. And I'm going to yours. Let's have a look. So we've got lots of sentiments on here for basically right the way through autumn, Christmas, everything. So they won't be just good for this kit, they'll be good for everything. I'm going to go with Merry Christmas. Let's keep it all just super simple. So let's move that out of the way, and then I think let's pop a banner on this. Where have we popped my scissors? Okay, just cut a little bit off because there's quite a lot on there. And then to make a banner, I just cut down the center and then from each corner to that center point, and then that creates my banner. And then I'm just going to have that. Oh, I'm going to have it there. I think that looks lovely. I love it. Okay. So let's pop it there like so. How cute is that? Oh, I love that so much. I'm just thinking, do I want to put a little banner up in that corner? Right. So let me just, oh, dropped it on the floor, which is typical. Okay. Oh, sorry if I knocked the camera there. I'm just going to cut that. Let's do a little banner. Okay. Yeah, let's add a little banner on as well. Why not? Okay. So there we have it, guys. That is card number 3. how gorgeous is that? Really pleased with that. Okay, so that's card number 3. I'm going to set up for card number 4, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we are back for card number 4. So I'm going to use this one. This is a 4x3 card, so like a nice little notelet. And I picked out this gorgeous gold. So let's cut this down. So I'm going to cut this down by 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so that's just going to sit on there, so it'll give us a nice border. And then I'm going to cut this one down to 2.5. Okay, make sure that's straight. So 2.5 by 3.5. Okay, so this is just going to be a nice, quick, simple card. We'll sort those bits out in a minute. So I'm going to stick that piece on here. Let's get that stuck down. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this bit onto our base. Again, just making sure that we've got a nice even border all the way around. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I have one of the pink flowers. So again, I've got the largest of them. So what I'm doing is I'm going to fluff it up and make it a bit more dimensional. So this is going to be the focus of our card. So it's going to be the focal point. So let's do all of this. Right, and then I'm just going to grab my glue, put a blob on, and then pop that up just towards the top, like so. And then I'm going to grab my sentiments out, and I want to use this for you. So let's cut that down. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim that. So it's the same on both sides. And then that's just going to sit just down at the bottom in the middle. Just like so. And then I've got 5 of the pearly gems out. So these are the pink ones. And what we're going to do is we're just going to stick these on. Actually, I think we only need 3. Okay. Oh, I feel turn over. There's one. There's another one. Yeah, we only need 3 of them. So let me put them back in my little pot. And then we have card number 4. How quick and simple is that? But how cute is that? Isn't that lovely? And you could use that as just like a little tag or something with it, couldn't you? Absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to add a sticker on the back of this one. We're just going to leave it, I think, as it is. So there we have it. That is card number 4. So I will be back with everything for card number 5. Okay, so let's do a card number 5. So I have these papers out. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to use those. So I'm going to start off with this one as my background. We are doing the final 6x6 card base. So we're going to use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece down. So this is going to be the first layer. And I'm going to cut it down to 5.5 squared. So let's do that. Okay. Now, oh, just drop everything. And then we're going to do, so that's 5.5 squared. So this is going to be, we're going to do 5 by 5 inch squared of the green linen cardstock, which will sit in the center. And then I'm going to do this one, which is going to be 4 3/4 squared. which will then sit there like so. And then we do have some of this left, so I'm going to do a 1-inch strip that hopefully will go right the way across the card. So let's cut that down to 5.5, no, 5 3/4, I think. Yeah, right, okay, so let us start gluing this down. So I'm actually where's my tape, because I want to put some of the holographic tape on. So let's move this out the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this across the top of this like so. Okay, and I'm going to run it across the bottom as well. Definitely getting on much better with this than I did when I very first started using them. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's just a little bit of practice. Right, okay, so now that I've got that, we're just going to stick them around the back like so. Okay, now let's start sticking all of this down. I'm actually going to just go straight onto our card base. So unfortunately I am using the side with the swans on, but I just loved the green paper, so yeah, never mind. Right, but how gorgeous is that green? Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, so we have that, and then we've got this gorgeous green, which we're then going to stick on, and then this beautiful paper. I love how busy this paper is. I just think it's super stunning, although you do need to be careful not to just do what I've done. Okay, and then last but not least, let's stick this strip down. Okay, and it should go across the card like that, which it does. Oh, how beautiful is that looking? So let me grab out these. What have I just dropped? Oh, never mind. Anyway, I am loving, I don't want to use the snowflake on this one, so I'm thinking that I would like the family of critters definitely on this one, because they're just too cute not to. Oh, that's what I could have used, the brads. Thinking, can we still, can I just take this up, or am I gonna, oh no, it's gonna rip it. I was gonna say we could have had some brads in, which would have looked lovely. I mean, we still could and just have them on the back and then maybe put stickers over the back, but yeah. Anyway, I want to use them. I don't know if I want to use one of these or not. A little boot. Oh, they would look super cute, wouldn't they? If we just had a line of them. So I'm just having a look. They would look fab. Oh, look at those. But you know, I think I'm going to change my mind. I think I want them. They look fabulous. Right, okay, so let's take the backing off these. I was not expecting them to be really nice. We'll use the group of friends on the next one. So come on, off you come. Oh, if we can get them off. There it is. Oh, come on. Ta-da. We did it. Actually, do you know what I should do? Put some extra glue on just to make sure. Because you just don't know, do you? Although they're well and truly stuck. So I think we'll be fine. Oh, I love that. I don't even feel like I need to add anything else. I am going to, however, add a border in that corner. A nice thickish one. So let's do that. Okay, I thought that was a bit long. So I'm thinking just there. Yeah, oh, look at that. Because, do you know, the paper's doing the work for us. So why, you know, why change something? Love that. Okay, last but not least, I am going to come in with a sentiment. I'm going to use this happy holiday sentiment. I'm just going to have that along the bottom, just like that. Oh, how gorgeous is that? That's so nice. I absolutely love that. So there we have it, guys. That is card number 4. Those are fab. I'm so glad I put them in. Okay, so let me get set up for, is that card number 4? Is it card number 5? That is card number 5. Wow, we've only got 3 card bases left, guys. So I will set up for card number 6. Yeah, and then I'll be back. Right, okay, so we are back. This is card number 6, so I have set it up. We're going to use this gorgeous paper with the penguins and the Christmas trees on. I have the silver pearlized piece. I've got some of the pearlized cream, a bit of the mirror that we had left over, our little figures, and then this little with love. So what we're going to do is, so for this card, I'm wanting to cut down a piece that is 4 by, oh, that's just a little bit shorter, so let's get another one. So 5.5 by 4. Okay, so that's going to stick onto there. And then I'm going to get this, and this is going to be, oh, this needs to be 3 3/4, doesn't it? So that it looks right. And then this piece is going to be 3.5 by 5.25. So it should fit on there quite nicely, which it does. And then I want to cut a piece off here. Where's my our little group of friends? So, because I don't want this to be overly big. So yeah, actually, so we're going to do 2.5 inches by 3. So if that's 2.5 by 3, I want the silver piece, wherever you are. There it is. So 2.5 by 3. So we're going to do this at 2 3/4 by 3.25. So then that bit's going to go on there like that. And then I want the silver bit, and that's going to be 3 by, what was that? Sorry. By 3.5. And hopefully that should all sit nicely together. Yeah, I love the matte and layering. Oh, don't they look so cute? And then we do have our with love, which I'm thinking I might pop on. Yeah, let's pop it on to some of this. So, oh. So I'm just going to matte and layer this. Make sure that we've got it so that it's all good. And then I think I'm going to put on some of this silver pearlized cardstock as well. Let's stick you on there. Okay, so let's cut that down as well. Okay, like so. Right, okay, so now what we're going to do, let's start putting our card together. Oh, I might keep that for a banner if I feel like it. Okay, so, oh, come on. I'm going to start by sticking this down first. Okay, so let's pop that down, try and get it as an even border as we can. And then our piece of patterned cardstock as well. So So let's stick that down. Okay, and then we're going to build these up. So let's start with our little critters. So these are the festive critters. You can actually get the Fussy Cut paper pack in my shop if you are wanting more of them. Oh, that is so cute. And then let's do this one as well. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous. And let's stick you down there. So I'll try and get it centered. And then we're going to use our With Love as our sentiment. So a nice, quick, easy card. But how gorgeous is that? Doesn't that just look absolutely fab? Oh, I think that's beautiful. All right, let's see if we've got a nice sticker. So I think I want to go with one of these Merry Christmases. So let's stick that on the back because I just like the idea of it. So there we have it. So that is card number 6. So let me get ready and we will do card number 7. Okay, so we're back for card number 7. Now we've got all of these little strips left over from all of the cards that we've done. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize them and actually build our card base. So we're just doing the little square card base now. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, just start gluing them down. And I'm just going to start gluing them at angles. And yeah, so I just thought, why waste them? We could make a beautiful card. It's one of the one things that I absolutely love doing with my scraps is, you know, doing the strips. So yeah, just seeing what else we have. Might have to cut a few down. Oh, we have this nice silver one. Make sure that it definitely covers, and it does, which I'm happy about. Oh, let's use this penguin one. So we're just going along, and all I'm doing is just sticking these down. So I'm going to use this little bit here. Okay, I'm just going to get my scissors. I'm just going to trim that there because I can use the green on the other side. Okay, so and then have that there. Another one of these pieces. Oh, and that can go there. Now I'm going to just cut that off. Oh, we've still got glue on it, which is perfect. And then stick that on there. So I've just got this tiny little bit, and I'm actually going to go with this little square of the cream iridescent card, like pearlized card. There. So let's pick that up, and then all we're going to do now is we're just going to cut around it so that it's all nice and neat. So it's a good way to use up, you know, those little bits of scrap card that you wouldn't normally use. Right, let's get rid of these because we don't need them. Okay, I'm just going to, I've got glue all over my worktop, so let's give that a quick wipe. Okay, there we go. So that is essentially what we have, and I'm actually going to do it that way just because of the little penguin. And then we could, oh look at that, yeah, why not? I was going to say we could then put a little bit of pattern paper on, and this actually works really nicely. So let's see what this measures. So this actually measures, I'm going to do 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. Okay, because I saw this piece, I'm wondering whether to have, is this 2 inches? Yeah, let's do a 2-inch square as well. Because what I'm thinking is we could have that there. I mean, that looks nice as it is, but with that there, and then we can go in our little, oh look, I have a tiny one. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. What am I looking for? Where's the stickers? Where's my stickers? Because actually, what I was thinking is, we're not going to use that. I want to, but we're not. I thought we could use one of the stickers. So I'm wondering whether to have this up to the side, or let's, yeah, let's have it off to the side. Just like that. And then I'm going to have this piece then glued in the center of it. Oh, to me that looks really wonky. Is that wonky, or there? That's better. And then I'm thinking that, oh, I quite like that bauble. Let's do the bauble. Now do be careful when taking these off. There we go. And we're going to have that little Merry Christmas there. Oh, how cute is that? That just works, doesn't it? Oh, that's so cute. It's so dainty as well. Really, really nice. And then, and last but not least, let's see what we have. Oh, do you know what we haven't used anything of? The lace, or the ribbon, or the trim, or anything. I've just realised. So, where's our ribbon? There it is. Because what I'm thinking is, I can't believe we haven't been using the ribbon or the trim. Oh well, I think there's just too much, isn't there? Right, we're going to make a little bow, and then we're going to stick a bow on. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, my scissors need to be cleaned. There. Because, and let me get a glue dot out, if I can find them. Do you know, I never put things back where they should go. Never. There we go. They shouldn't even be in there. They should be in this drawer. Right. I'm just going to get a glue dot for this. Okay. Make it into a tiny little ball. I'm going to stick that there. Oh. And then get our little ribbon bow and stick that on there. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. All it needed to finish it off was a nice little bow. Oh, how cute is that? That is so dainty. That's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that is card number 7. So we're on our last card, and I've only just realised we have string and ribbon and lace and all sorts. So yeah, I think this kit is really, really packed. But I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. So let me get tidied up. Let's get set up for our final card. Yeah, and I'll be back. Okay, so our final card, let's get cracking. So I've picked out a few bits. So we've got the gold specialty card. I love this green marbled, and we had a little bit of this green left as well. So we're going to use them, and I'm going to have this as a landscape card, because I thought we could definitely add some of our lace on. So actually, do you know what, we can cut that down already, to pop everything together. So just cut that down, make sure, yep, that's perfect. Okay, so let's pop that away. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am just going to cut this in half. I just want to check what size it is. Right, so I'm putting that down just to 5 3/4, and then I'm going to cut it in half. It doesn't matter if it's not perfectly half. And then this piece I'm going to cut down to 5 3/4 as well. So it's the one with the checky pink that we used on the little baby card. So the other thing I want to do is I just want to do a couple of tiny strips. It's really, really tiny, of the specialty card. Okay. And we're going to use them as if they're our peel-offs. So let's start and pop this together. So I'm going to grab my glue, And the first thing that I want to do is I want to glue down the green card. So even though I didn't have enough, just make sure we've got a nice little thin border there. It doesn't mean that we still can't use it. You just cut it down so that it fits the sides. Because I wanted this as my matted layer. So as you can see, we've got that gap in the centre, but as soon as we've popped this piece on, you can't tell. How cool is that? So let's glue that down. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is grab our specialty cardstock, and I just want to add some strips just going along this edge. Okay, so let's pop some glue down, and then just across there. Now I do need to snip off. There we go. So there's the first side. Oh, and that is not straight at all, so let's get that straight. There we go. And then we're going to put the second piece on. Okay. So just like that. So we get to keep that, hold that specialty card just a little bit longer. Okay, so now I just want to put some of the lace on. So the lace is just going to go there across the bottom. So I'm just going to use my normal glue for this. You can use a Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1, all will work. But yeah, is that the right way? Yeah. Is it the right way? Yes, it is the right way. And then we're just going to lay that on. So that's as far as I got with designing the card. So the last bit is really oh look, Carter Raccoon fits perfectly. And then Rachel Rabbit. You put your hat behind there. Or do you know what? And then we can have a little Sammy Fox. So we'll have I think I'm going to have 3 of the characters because they just look so cute. Oh my goodness, they look fab. They look so good. And then we could have a little stocking. Oh, do you know what? I think that's what we're going to do because that just looks too cute. We do have Sammy Squirrel left as well, but 4's just an odd number. So I do apologise, Sammy, but you're not going on this one. And then, oh, we could have a little flower. No, I like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So that came together very quickly. Not what I was expecting. Do you know what? I don't even think I want to add a sentiment onto this. I think I want to leave it as is because I just think it's really cute. I mean, I'm going to cut a sentiment out anyway, just in case. Right, that's not... Right, where's my porky tool? It's sort of taken the back layer off it. There we go. Okay, so you're going to go there. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right. Oh, and then we're just going to pop our glue down onto our little characters. So, and then pop our next one down. And I am making sure they follow a line. And I'm also making sure to put quite a bit of glue at the bottom as well. So because it will soak into the lace. So yeah. That is so cute. That is absolutely gorgeous. Right, I just want to put a little, it has stuck, but I just want a little bit there. Yeah, it's all fine. Oh my goodness me, that's too cute, isn't it? And do you know what? On the back, I'm going to actually pop this sticker, which is the Christmas tree, that says Merry Christmas. Oh, right, okay. Let's cut out a sentiment anyway, because it might be that when I cut it out and actually put it on, it will look nice. So I'm going to go with Season's Greetings if we are to do one. Okay, and then let's pop that No, I don't think I like I don't think I want a sentiment. Although, oh, actually, should we have a sentiment? Let's have a sentiment. I wasn't going to, but yeah, let's have a sentiment. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. So, there you are. There are my 5 cards. Oh, it's been lovely having a play with this kit. Because I put the kits together, you see, and I don't get to play until they're on, like, they release, really. So, normally about a month before they're due to release. So, I've been dying to have a play with this kit for ages. We have loads of bits and pieces left as well. So we've got we've got tons and tons of flowers. I'm actually going to package everything back up so that I can show you what is left, and then we'll have a look at the cards. I will be back in a second. Okay, so I've packaged everything up. Oh my goodness me, there is like absolutely huge amounts left. So lots and lots of paper still left, like tons and tons, which is really, really nice. We still have a lot of our lace left. So we have all of the pink lace because we didn't use any. We used a tiny, tiny bit of the white lace. But then I suppose that's what you get for forgetting. Whoops. We still have all of our brads. We didn't use any. All the pins. We've got 2 of our festive critters left. We've got most of the wooden elements left. We've got 4 of the gold stickers left, but we've only got 3 left of those chipboards. Absolutely love them. We've used a tiny bit of our silver trim. I mean, look at all the flowers that's still left. We've hardly even touched the flowers. Again, with the ribbon, I think we've only used the red from there. Still got a whole ton of stickers left. Still got our tapes left. And obviously, we still have our stamps. So that is the kit. That's everything that is left in the kit once we have actually used it. So now let's have a look at the 8 cards that we have made. So I will just spread them out for you, and then yeah, so this was the last one that we did. Let me just get rid of the envelopes. But how gorgeous are these? So I really do hope you've had fun watching this video and seeing how I created cards using the Festive Treasures card kit. I hope you've had as much fun as I have had. And they're just gorgeous. I think they're all super different, but all super cute, all at the same time. So yeah, I can't even tell you which one's my favourite. I think it's between probably that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. And that one, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the cards. And if you have made anything and you'd like to share them with us, please do go over to the Facebook group Shiny Silver Treasures so we can see what you have made. But yeah, thank you so much for purchasing the kit. I really, really do appreciate all your support. It is the last kit of the year as well. So yeah, there will be another one in January. So do keep an eye out for that. And as you guys have bought the kit, I will tell you it's called Flutterby Treasures. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek on that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.